Okay, Lacy Range viewers, here we are. I'm hoping some of you recognize this fine rifle right here. This is the Finnish M76. No longer imported into the United States. This was the Finns' attempt at a stamped receiver AK or AKM. And as you will hopefully see, it works real good. Really couldn't get anybody interested in it. I would almost say the cost, getting the Finns to make it, was prohibitive. So when you get the Russian, Chinese models, especially from a military buying something perspective, it's quite a bit different. Fortunately, I get to take care of this for a little while, and eventually I'll have to pass it on to somebody else. But let me tell you, it is a nice weapon. I'm a big Galil fan. Of course, the Finnish M62s with the milled receiver is what the Galil was based on to start out. And of course, this one here is in 5.56. M76s, you'll find them in the 7.62 by 39, 5.56, and also a 308 version. And all of them are fairly rare. There's the M71 that has the rear sight like the AK on the barrel there. Of course, this one has the nice rear sight right here on the top cover, and flip her over like that. Pop this up, and you got your night sights. Pretty nifty. Probably wouldn't take a whole lot to get them reactivated, but the top cover is snug, as you can see. Pretty decent trigger pull. Safety, just like any other AK out there. You got to pull back, you hit a wall, and you just push on through it and it goes on. And I've got two things. I've got an original mag right here. I guess it's a 15 rounder. And Lord almighty, the magazine's expensive for these. They're well made, just like anything. Finnish M39s, M91s, 27s, all of them. They're really well made. And this magazine's made spectacularly. Now, here's an AC Unity mag. Seemed like I paid $12.95, something like that for it. We're gonna try it today. It's been modified by me to hook up and lock into the Valmet. Yeah, there we go. Well, let's get serious with it. There we go. Something about loading the AK slowly does not work. But as you can see, hangs down. This does have, like the Yugos, bolt hold open. I bought them like that. So we will try that just to confirm that it works. Hopefully they work. So let's reorient the camera, and then we'll come back and we'll fire. We'll tell you what. Load up. We're going to shoot it at 100 yards. And we'll put 3 rounds. This is my favorite BLC 2, 27.3, 180 full metal jacket, 55 grain. And I always say my favorite because that's what I'm shooting right now. But I'm fixing to get back loading on 5.56, so we'll see what it does. But let's get it oriented, and we'll get going for that. Now, I want y'all to know I do have my musts out now. They're a brand new pair. Uh, these are Impact Sports. About the only ones I've ever had that's lasted real good. I've got three pair. One pair right now sitting in here that I've been wearing. I don't turn them on. Just has a hum in it. Otherwise, they're still working good. But I just run them with everything off. And then I've got the pair that I keep in my Jeep, packed up for my gear to go to the gun club. And now this new pair. So hopefully I can hear everything. But we definitely want to get on there and get going and see what she does. Let's do this. Safety off. Okay, Lacy Range viewers, I want y'all to know I'm gonna be up front with you. This is the second time I have videoed the vaulted Valmet M76, uh, and all I can tell you is it's a super nice rifle. The video on it was horrible. Uh, it I don't know if it was me or my rear sight loosened up, and that's what I'm fixing to check. I'm gonna check and see if the gun, because I mean I didn't hit nothing past 100 yards, and I know I shot the gun enough to know that it shoots much better than that. So this is getting a second look at the Valmet M76, and we'll go more into it as we go along. But right now I'm gonna test it at 100 yards. Got the original Valmet magazine, and what I'm thinking, the rear sight has like a lot of the finish on the front does the same thing. It's got the two screws that go together and hold it in there. I think they came loose and it dropped down, which lowered my point of impact. Okay, I've got my sight on 100 meters. Got three rounds in, and let's see like that. And I do want to remind everybody that, like right now, that target is 18 inches wide, I believe, and my front sight takes up every bit of it. Okay, triangle, got it right at the bottom. Okay, let's see where that impacted at. Okay, not far off from where it needs to be, so let's try it again. Okay, now that's looking about like I should have expected, I would think. Okay, so that threw that and out to the side there. Let's do something here, huh? Let's do something here, huh? I had to get out here and shoot today, guys. It's 62 degrees, December the 30th, and I got a million things I need to do. But man, I got to get out here. I got trigger finger itching. Okay, let me put 2 more rounds on it. Oh, let's load her up. Okay, it's back in the group. Okay, not too good of a group out of the Valmet. And trying to decide if that's me or something moving. Okay, rear sight's not moving. Nothing's moving up here. Okay, ain't nothing to do. We got ammo, so we're shooting the my X26.5 XBR today, and I'm a little concerned over how it jumps out of the group. On the at 100 there. I don't even know if that was a hit. I believe that should be it. Yep. Okay, she's out. Okay, judging from that, I need to go rear sight or front sight, since that's the windage adjustment on this rifle. I need to go a little bit more left. Well, I don't know what to tell you right now. I'm not happy with the groups I'm getting out of, even though it is a huge sight. That is not what I've come to expect from this gun, but never said you ain't never got to do something to them every once in a while. So let me stop, we'll repaint, and then we'll try her again. Okay guys, front sight is adjusted. Let's send another 3 down there just to see what we get. If y'all ever notice, man, of course I need to get my AR-15s out here to shoot some video. AKs are not in my manual of arms. They always give me fits. I just don't use them enough to do a whole lot with them. I like them. Nothing wrong with the AK. Just not in my wheelhouse. I've handled too many AR-15s or M16s through my life. So let's see what we get here. Okay, front sight's adjusted. Nothing done to the rear sight. Okay, right there where we need to be. Okay, got one on the triangle, and it's still tossing one out to the left. And it may be me. Let me get a little bit of Smilos in me. I feel better already. More boys in Alabama know how to make tea. Okay, let's go another 3. Now I'm gonna bear down on this one to see what we get. Okay, one to the right. Alright, guys. About all I could tell you is either me or it right now are roughly running a 3 to 4 MOA. And this XBR load, now it may just not like the XBR load. My XBR load is shot pretty good in other guns. So let's reorient, move on out to 200, and I would say at 200, I may even pop one at 150. It should be on there. It should be. Now, can I hold? It's still an 18-inch wide target, and at 200, it is front sight's much wider than the target. So I will have to work pretty hard to keep it centered. And I'm probably gonna get the calipers and let you know how wide that front sight is, opposed to a standard AK or an AR or something that I can shoot well. So let me load up. Let's reorient, and then we'll try 200. Since the everything's looking good today, I can't complain. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put the sight on 2. Of course, that's meters and it's 200 yards. So. Okay, still on the triangle. Sound like a hit. I do not see one. Once again, nothing. Let's drop back down to 1. Make sure I'm not shooting over the top of it. Oh, Lord Almighty. The Valmet is frustrating me, guys. Frustration Incorporated. Okay, I've got a 1.5 battle setting. We'll go to that. Okay, we got a hit with the 1.5. Alright, another hit. Whew. I would say with 2.0, we must have been going right over tight. And maybe what I was hearing, probably hitting them tires behind it. Okay, I think I got another one in here. We'll see. If not, y'all get to see how I move. But it was not a hit. And if y'all have ever done any looking at Valmets, magazines are expensive. Okay, now 1.5, the impacts I did have were down low. So the 2, you would think, would put me dead on. Well, that was good. Let me put this one back in there. Okay, there's the hit. Okay, I'm on 2. Oh boy, I tell you guys, this is frustrating. I know this gun can do better than that. I know it can do better than that. And the thing is, I feel like I can see it pretty good. Alright, I'm going to keep my calm. I'm not going to pass out any Andy Longberg cuss words. But I'm gonna come down a quarter of the plate, or come down 3/4 of the plate. I usually like that for follow. Yeah. Good turn pull. Okay, now that didn't hit the triangle. Ooh, guys. Right now, I don't know what to tell you. The video that I shot, it was this summer. Didn't do well, and I thought, nah, just just not. It's something I'm doing. It's got to be. Or the sight back here came loose. Something's going on. But based on this, it's all me or the gun. One of us is not shooting well with it. And like I say, this front sight is way bigger than what I prefer. And I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 12 twist, because like I say, when this came out, the only thing is 193 ball. And I may go in here and get some 193, and we'll just see if it shoots any better at 100. So hang tight, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, Lacy range, folks. All right, now this is what I've done off camera. I'm only filming this with the camera on the target, so you don't see my frustration. But don't worry, I ain't gonna throw the gun. I ain't gonna toss it around like some people do their golf sticks, stuff like that. But what I did, I checked the front sight and took both screws. You know, they're opposing each other, and I did notice I have some on the left screw. It was not all the way tight. And of course, you know, I was moving the right screw to move it left to get me right on the target. So that is what I did. Now let's see if this has helped any of the left and right movement in the rifle. All right, we're back at 100. I guess we need to conquer the 100 good before we move on to the 200. Okay, here we go. Okay, first shot, looking good. Okay, second shot, looking good. Whew, okay, nope, nothing shot out to the left like it was doing. Let me put two more on it. Okay. Whew. Okay, guys. Whew, man. Alright, now that's sort of what I expect out of this gun. That is you know, do the one up high. That's okay. So that's a 3 MOA group out of an AK. Okay, I'm going to load up 5. I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm sort of getting the hang of this AK stuff. That's all you usually need, is just a little time with a gun. Do a little bit with it and pick it up pretty quick, but I'm still not as comfortable as I am with the AR. Okay, 200. Okay, I do not see a hit. Okay, see a hit. Okay, that came down low. I don't see a hit on that one. That was, oh, that's the last shot right here. Nothing. Guys, I don't know what's happening to me at 200. Apparently I need a bigger target. At 100 looked okay. That's 2 more rounds. Okay, there was a hit. Okay, another hit. Okay, maybe I'm starting to get it. Okay, I think what we got is a classic case of when the sight becomes way too big. And I'll tell you, let's see something here. Yeah, there's an old trick of just using one side of your sight. But this side is too large for that. So that'd be completely off the target. Let me see if I can put these 3, still keep them on. Okay, I'm getting better with it. And what I'm noticing is that I have to shade just a little to the right in the sight, almost where the middle of my front sight is running down the right edge of that inverted triangle, and that tends to keep her on target. Now I can adjust the sight just a little bit to take, especially at that distance, to take that out. But I'm telling you, it's almost too much. It's hard to finalize on that. And then when you go with it as big as it is, it's tough. It is tough. But what we're going to do now, guys, because I'm feeling froggy. I probably shouldn't be feeling froggy, but I do feel froggy. That Okay, sights on 300 meters. Okay, I did not see a hit on the target. Okay, there's a hit high. Okay guys, I see 3 hits. I'll go ahead and send 2 more down there. I'm feeling better about the Valmet. I'm really frustrated. It's, as y'all can see at 300, you know, I hit it. I guess I've come to expect more out of myself and out of a gun. The front sight on this, I can guarantee you, if I took a Dremel to it and shaved it down just a little bit, I would say this gun probably shoots as good as any other AK out there. But I cannot use the sight. It just, I don't know. You know, the Galil sights are fairly wide too, but nothing like what this one is. And in fact, I may get the Galil out here and do a quick video on it, and redeem my esteem, I guess. But we saw the group at 100. It's definitely a big money gun. It does cost quite a bit. If you can get one, I would highly recommend it. I would love to have the 62 and the 7.62 by 39. Nothing wrong with this one, but the folding tube stock and everything, just like the vintage, or not the vintage, but the finish used in service, I'd love to have one, or the M92 Socko. And both of them appear to be fine guns. And like I said, this one was made in an attempt to export, and I mean, they did. Of course, when these came in, the 7.62 by 39 was not here like it is now. And I can remember those days because I was back there now. But you did have 223, so mainly what it came in was 223. It is a stamped receiver opposed to the milled receiver of the 62 series. And it feels good. The Galil is based off the 62 with the milled receiver. Everything about it feels good. I mean, this is one thing. They moved the rear sight back here to the back of the top cover. That top cover, it does not move. But the only thing I'd have against it right now is that front sight, and that the magazines cost your firstborn. I'm telling you, man, they're $300 a piece. It is outrageous. Now I've got what you probably will see in this video, because I think what I'm gonna do is combine both videos and let you see it. I don't like hiding things on Lacy's range. We just shoot them as we get them. And basically, guys, all you're doing is coming with me while I'm shooting and wanting to mess with the gun, or like today, the weather was too nice. It's still 62 degrees. I had to get out here and shoot. I got a ton of things I need to be doing. Tracy's probably gonna be on my butt when she gets home, but I guess I'll have to turtle up and take the chewing today. But yeah, like I say, get one of these if you can get it. It's tougher to shoot for damn sure, and I feel like with the M16A2, I would have wore somebody out. And I think I can still do it, wear somebody out at 300 with it. And but that will be a video for another day. So with that, guys, have a happy New Year's. I don't know if I'll get anything posted till then. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas. I know I did. Got to spend it with my kids and with Tracy, and we worked on the barn. But have a good one. We'll see you. May 2022 be much, much better than 2021. See you.